Greetings, YouTubers. We have several Biden versus Biden and Obama versus Obama moments here. First of all, it's Biden versus Biden on the stimulus. Here's what Mr. Foot and Mouth Disease said back on March 28th, 2009. Pay attention to this. March 28th, 2009. The Recovery Act, as we call it, provides a necessary jolt to our economy to implement what we refer as shovel-ready projects. Keep in mind, he said a necessary jolt to our economy to implement what we refer to as shovel-ready projects, meaning projects that were on the books, that were needed in the municipalities and the states, that would improve the quality of life for our constituents, the competitiveness of our businesses, but were unable to be funded. End quote. That was Joe Biden, March 28, 2009. And here's Joe on July 26, 2009, after the unemployment rate has continued to climb. But the Dow's up. Yes, the Dow is up. Corporate profits are up because they have about 500 less workers. But anyways, here's what Joe said. The care with which we are carrying out the provisions of the Recovery Act has led some people to ask whether we are moving too slowly. But the act was intended to provide a steady support for our economy over an extended period, not a jolt that would only last a few months. Not a jolt that would only last a few months. And earlier he said, provides a necessary jolt to our economy. Okay, Joe. That's actually a minor gaffe for him. This idiot he's outdone himself many times. That's not all. Obama's talking out of both sides of his mouth. Maybe Bill Maher's butt. Couldn't resist that. The big one being healthcare. Just recently, Hussein Obama said this. This was just weeks ago. I have not said I was a single-payer supporter. Did you get that? He said, I have not said I was a single-payer supporter. However, back in 2003, he said this. I happen to be a proponent of a single-payer universal health care plan. So we got Obama running for Senate in 2008. Saying, I happen to be a proponent of a single-payer universal health care plan. He said that several times, similar statements. And just recently said, I have not said I was a single-payer supporter. Yes, you are. You want to eliminate private insurance. You just don't want people to know about it. Of course you are. You're all things to all people, I guess. Typical politician. Didn't Jeremiah Wright say that about Obama? He's just doing what a typical politician does. How's that for hope and change? Lastly, I'm sure you all remember, unless you're a libtard, Obama's campaign promised to post bills coming to him from Congress online for 5 days before signing them that pertain to non-emergency legislation. Unfortunately, he's violated this 41 times since he took the oath of office. Of course, you libtards out there don't remember that because you were too busy hearing nothing but hope and change and using that as your entire rebuttal to anyone who questions your single-digit IQ. And of course, yes, I've ran into so many liberals, they have no idea about most of Obama's policies. All their statements on it could be condensed in a 30-second video or one paragraph. And of course, they don't remember that. So you got Obama talking out of both sides of his mouth saying he doesn't support single payer, never said he never has, yet statements from years ago prove he is. He said all emergency, non-emergency legislation would be posted for 5 days before he signed it so the public could see it and send him comments. He's violated that 41 times. You got Biden there just after the stimulus was signed, about a month after, saying it would provide a jolt for our economy, a short-term jolt to get it going. And then less than a month ago he said, no, I never said it would be a jolt. I said it would be over an extended period, not a jolt that would last a few months. So, I don't know. Can they get their talking points straight? What do you libtards think of that? Did you even know about it first? Before you Google. Again, I'll have all the relevant links on the right side. I do it so you don't have to Google. Don't thank me now.